Good day, everyone. My name is Tabang Jili from Africa Kids Code. I'll be your today's host in today's session, which is navigating the world of work. So let's quickly jump into today's agenda. So today's agenda is bringing awareness and helping you discover the work opportunity available online. So we'll make you understand market trends and the changing world of work. We'll also help you understand what steps are needed in order to access opportunities. And we'll also make you understand what employers are looking for in terms of skills or knowledge and what you can do to stand out to employers. So let's quickly take a minute or two to familiarize ourselves with a chat that we'll be using to post questions, to post any concerns. So since we did familiarize ourselves with the chat box, we can jump into our today's session. But before, I would like to ask any one of you can put the chat and tell me what your dream job is on the chat. You can please tell me what your dream job is. Wow, I can see some chats there saying astronaut, footballer, doctor, lawyer. That's nice answers there. So let's quickly jump into online world of work. So an online world of opportunity, the rapid advancement of the internet has created significant changes to our everyday lives. From ordering shampoo online to sharing a romantic relationship, the internet has affected how we communicate, how we learn, and how we express ourselves. Today, we are surrounded by opportunities to not only connect with work, but work with we can be passionate about. But what does it mean to be online? What does it really mean to be online? So the internet is a massive combination of billions of computers and other digital devices worldwide, connected through cables and wireless networks, wireless signals, I mean. Sometimes are referred to as the net. The internet is a network of networks that operates around the world as if it were one. One standard enables this network of networks to communicate. This makes it possible for anyone to create content, offer services, and sell products without requiring permission from a central authority. So the global internet is run by service providers, individual companies, universities, governments, and others. We interact with the internet more than we realize. Today, we use the internet in many ways. So how we use the internet? The internet is broadly used today and serves many different functionalities in our society and everyday lives. Are browsing websites to find information. That's how we use internet. Browsing websites to find information. People can find information on almost any imaginable subject. Tons of resources of information can be found through a search engine in just minutes. Communicating with people near and far. Fast communication can be obtained through the internet. Stay in touch easily with friends and family through email and chat platforms on the internet. Platforms such as Skype allow for free long-distance voice and video calls with anyone who can access it online. We can also use the internet by finding new opportunities. People also commonly use the internet to discover new work opportunities. Job searching platforms allow users to identify opportunity easily and contact employers to inquire and connect. And there are many more ways we use the internet. Internet-enabled technology affects our daily lives. So checking how much more we can use internet. We can use the internet by checking the entertainment industry. The internet offers entertainment for everyone. Many of us spend our time on the internet through laptops, smartphones, iPads. The internet gives us access to the entertainment we seek online. Gain new experience. Watch videos, view photos, and experience new topics and areas of interest online. Online services. The internet provides the services like emails, online banking, online shopping worldwide. So online shopping enables someone in America to buy things in Asia, Africa, or anywhere connected through some simple clicks over the mouse. The internet is a big reason behind us spending so much time on this gadget. The internet enhances and makes products and services more accessible to those who use the internet. So jumping to the search engines. In order to browse the web and access a lot of things we do online, we use search engines. A search engine is a web-based tool that enables users to locate information on the World Wide Web. Using a search engine is your first step to searching for pretty much anything online, including jobs. So some examples of search engines are Google, Yahoo, and MSN Search. Those are some of the examples of search engines. So my question is, have you used a search engine to find a job before? If you did, can you please type yes on the chat box? Some great answers there. Let's look at using search engines when job hunting in more details now. Why use search engines to find jobs? Searching engines are a fast way to search. Using keywords can help identify relevant opportunities, discover new opportunities, expand your horizons, and explore new roles. So before we move on to the next session, I would like to take a few minutes with you guys to answer any question you may have. If you have any question, you can write on the chat box. My colleagues will be more than happy to answer you. Jumping to the changing world of work, what skills do you think employers want? That's the question from me. What skills do you think employers want? You can use the chat box to type answers. So you've mentioned it already, but there are one areas I want to focus on in particular, which is digital skills. So the impact of digital on employment. Digital has not only affected how we find things on search engines, but how we do things in our day-to-day lives. We not only use digital to find jobs, but jobs have evolved to include and spend on digital skills or literacy. According to the recent Search article on Clutch, 45% businesses hire employees with technical knowledge. 50% of jobs require some degree of technology-related skills. 77% of jobs will require technological skills in the next 10 years. So the internet has majorly impacted how we live our life on a day-to-day basis. How we find and apply for careers, how we conduct our work responsibilities. 41% of all firms in Tanzania, 30% in Kenya, 9% in South Africa, 6% in Nigeria of employers in Africa report that a lack of digital skills in their workforce are a major business constraint. In South Africa alone, 39% of core skills required across occupations will be wholly different by 2020. Often, the skills instability stems from the fact that many jobs in the region are becoming more intense in their use of digital technologies. It's important to build a pipeline of future skills, so that people of Africa can engage in future-ready curricula that encourage critical thinking and creativity, as well as accelerate acquisition of digital skills to match the way people work and collaborate in this increasingly digital world. Firms in South Africa who face major business challenges due to the digital skills gap. According to the Search article from the World Economic Forum on the future of jobs and skills in South Africa, employers in Africa report that a lack of digital skills in their workforce is a major business constraint. Reported by 41% of firms in Tanzania, 30% in Kenya, 9% South Africa, 6% in Nigeria. This skills instability stems from the fact that many jobs in the region are becoming more intense in their usage of digital technology. It's important to build a pipeline of future skills. so that the people of South Africa and the people of Africa can engage in future-ready curricula that engage critical thinking and creativity, as well as accelerate acquisition of digital skills to match the way people will work and collaborate in this increasingly digital world. In South Africa alone, 39% of core skills required across occupation will be wholly different by 2020. The World Economic Forum's Africa Skills Initiative provides a relevant new insight, brings together different businesses' efforts to address future-oriented skills development and support a constructive public-private dialogue for urgent and fundamental reform of education systems and labor policies to prepare our workforce for the future of jobs. Digital impact on businesses. So the digital impact of businesses has vastly impacted how business operates today. Innovation and creativity, automated technology, e.g. machine learning, robotics, creative tools enabled by technology and the internet, for example, Adobe Creative Cloud and YouTube. Access to skills and learning. Online learning platforms, for example, Open University, specialized training courses, access to resources on the World Wide Web, speed of communication, instant messaging, emails, virtual or video calls, access to information through search engines. You can access information. Ease of collaboration. Collaborative tools within the workspace enabled by the internet. For example, Microsoft Teams, Google Docs, sharing documents and files via emails at ease. Digital has vast impacted how business operate today in many ways. So my question to you is, which industries require digital skills? Let's find out. Industries that require digital skills. As the world of work is changing, so are the tools we need to be able to succeed in the workspace. Let's look at the career opportunities in digital and the many jobs that have been created or involved as a result of the digital age. We have marketing, we have finance, banks, we have IT, which is coding, we have media, which is social media and news, we have hospitality, we have hospitals, we have retail and wholesales, which are shops and supermarkets, healthcare, which are health services, healthcare tools and technologies, education, virtual learning tools. These are only a few of many vast industries that require digital skills. Whatever industry you are in or aspire to get into, digital skills will most likely to be a requirement. What digital careers are out there? So can anyone tell me on the chat box what digital careers are out there? Okay, I see some great answers there. Thank you. Let's take a look at some of these careers now. Research and data analysts are just two examples of the many careers that rely heavily on digital skills. So it's research and data analyst. Career opportunity in digital world. As the world of work is changing, so are the tools we need to be able to succeed in the workplace. Let's look at the career opportunity in digital and the way jobs that have been created as a result of digital age. Let's look at coding. And let's look at a digital media specialist. Let's look at digital media specialist. This is the career opportunities where digital skills it's heavily needed. Careers that have involved to acquire digital skills. As the world of work is changing, so are the tools we need to be able to succeed in the world of work. Let's look at the career opportunity in digital and the many jobs that have been created as a result of the digital age. The commerce, retail and wholesale, managing sales online. So now you have an understanding of the career opportunities that we need to look at, and that will need the digital skills. So limited by qualifications, you don't need a degree to get a digital job. There are many pathways open to you. So digital is evolving. Digital is always evolving. So the fourth industrial revolution is coming. It's changed everything we do now. It involves the internet and it involves working online. So before we move on into the next session, I would like to take a few minutes to answer a question you may have. Please post them on the chat box now so that we can be able to continue. Okay, moving, how to stand out to employers. Going to find out how to stand out to employers. So what do companies look for when hiring people? Can anyone tell me what do companies look for when hiring people? Use the chat box to answer my question. Okay, I see some great answers there. Let's discuss this further. Okay, employers look for a mix of technical ability, where it's driven as whether it's driving a scooter, calculating coordinates, or writing reports. So you need technical abilities. And soft skills such as teamwork, communication, leadership, and commercial awareness. This can be broken down into 4 key pillars, which are knowledge, experience, tools, and attitude. So let's look on the knowledge. You have to have a knowledge of the field. You have to analytical skills. Your analytical skills have to be strong. You have to be able to solve problems. So let's check the experience. Familiarity with the field of work. Experience from your previous jobs. This could also come through hobbies and extracurricular activities. So going to tools. Tools are your technical skills, using softwares, using tools and appliances. Impressing a current or future employer. Impressing a current or future employer is as much about having the right attitude as the right qualification. Technical skills and experience, critical thinking and problem solving, knowledge on how to do so, the ability to make good decisions, take appropriate actions to solve problems. Analytical skills like gathering and involving information. Any employer across any industry will value this ability. Digital literacy. We live in a digital-driven age that demands digital literacy. In nearly every profession, being comfortable with computers online search and apps and industry-specific software is expected in the workplace today. This management comes with experience, meeting deadlines, and staying effective and staying efficient. A valuable skills for employees who are often juggling multiple projects at a time. Employers want to know they have employees who can manage their time well. So managers don't have to look on their shoulders. Collaboration. The ability to work efficiently, effectively with other despite differences. Ability to work together towards a common goal in a critical skill. Tools refer to hard skills. Hard skills acquired through a formal education and training programs, including college, apprenticeship, short-term training classes, online courses, certification programs, as well as on-the-job training. Written communication, data management or analysis, spreadsheets, Microsoft Office, Word or PowerPoint, coding. Employers value employees who understand and possess a willingness to work hard. In addition to working hard, it is also important to work smart. Most efficient way to complete tasks, find ways to save time while completing our daily assessments. A positive attitude, get the work done, motivate others to do the same without dwelling on the challenge that invisibly come up in the job. It's important to care about your job and complete all projects while maintaining a position attitude. Hard skills are commonly used during the hiring and interview process. Compare a candidate for employment. A positive attitude is something that is most valued by supervisors, co-workers, and employers. So before we move on to the next session, I'd like to take those few minutes to answer any question that you may have. Please put that on the chat box in the chat section so that my colleague can be able to answer you. What are your next steps? So today's session is just the beginning. What one thing will you do or change following this session? What will you implement first? You can put your answers there on the chat box. What one thing will you do or change following this session? What will you implement first as you increase your digital skills? Okay, I would like to thank everyone for coming into today's session. If you'd like to hear more about our upcoming session as well as digital tips and tricks, you can follow Google Digital Skills Africa on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at our social handle at Africa Kids Code.